Here's how to be playful with your ex to invite fun conversations. So that way the conversations continue and they keep chasing you instead of conversations fizzling out. Hey, I'm Coach Benny and I help people get their exes back. And before I did this, I was a dating coach. And part of being a dating coach is paying attention to how to create attraction in other people. I use that knowledge to help you get your ex back. Now, there's a lot of different ways to create attraction, but probably one of the most powerful is to be playful with that other person. The best way to describe, being playful with somebody is almost like treating them like they're your bratty little brother, bratty little sister. Okay? There's that sort of tension between you two. It's kind of like this obnoxiousness where you're kind of poking at them, but you're not really trying to be mean. You're just trying to fuck with them because you like them. And that's the energy that you want to have with your ex. Now, a lot of people can't have this energy because they're walking on eggshells. They've, either there's been too much baggage and problems there, so they're scared to kind of, just smash the eggshells. Or maybe there's some self-esteem issues where it's like they're too scared of losing that person. They have to stay in rapport with that person. They can't risk breaking rapport. Oh my God, what if they get mad at me? Okay, and it prevents them from having this fun, playful energy. So how do you do it? Well, the first thing is, anytime that you're talking with your ex, it should be this dance between playful conversation and normal conversation. For example, somebody asked me how my day was, and my day was just kind of boring. It's like another normal day. I mean, I can just say that, right? But, rather than to just give the, mundane details of my day straight up, I might choose to create a little suspense and mystery by answering in a playful way. I'm going to come up with a joke at first. So how'd my day go? Oh yeah, I ran into Joe Biden today. We ended up doing some meth behind the Walmart, and it was just another normal Wednesday. So then they might play along with me and might be like, oh, well, how many cc's could old Joe take, right? And then we kind of joke back and forth. But then we've joked too long. It's time to switch the subject, and they asked me a real question, so I might answer it now. And then I'm just going to go over to normal conversation and say, oh, yeah, I did X, Y, and Z. Anytime you have normal conversation, the more you just get into everyday details, it's starting to get boring. You're losing energy in the conversation. And that's when you switch back over to playfulness to spike the energy in the conversation to keep it fun. Now, one of the best ways to keep conversation fun between you and your ex is to use popular culture to your advantage. If you don't keep up with popular culture, you really should start, because it gets you in the know and it helps you make a hell of a lot more jokes that they're just relatable to anybody because everybody understands what's happening in popular culture. So we're talking movie references, music references, cliches and stereotypes. These are things that are in the public ether, right, that you can just access, and when you make the joke, everyone understands. Now, the more you're not premeditating, the more loose you are in conversation, the easier you are that you can kind of pluck things out of ether and throw them out there as a reference to whatever you're, conversating about to begin with. And there's a lot more to it than just that, but this is a good head start on how to interact with your ex. If you want more help, click into my profile, click this link, set up a call with me, and I'll help you get your ex back.